For a formal team building activity, a group of municipal workers are led by Jonas and Ingela at Colossian Holiday Village. Yes, we're going to be talking about the 2023 Swedish comedy slasher directed by Patrik Eklund, The Conference. The cabin rooms are assigned to each employee in pairs and in accordance with their horoscope signs. The team from Jonas and Ingela is here to talk about the development of the Kålringen shopping center and the creation of a neighborhood in Kålringen. Even if there is a lot of opposition, Jonas is moving on with it. Despite how lovely the tourist community may be, there are some problems. Due to signal loss, the internet connection will be problematic. On top of that, Jonas' group never stops quarreling with one another about trivial matters. One of the workers is Lena. She was working too much and took a sick break recently and had returned. Only Amir among them is a close friend of hers. When Lena examines the contracts, she notices that the settlement for the farmer Paulson and his family is absent. For this project, Paulson's entire farm was demolished, thus he must receive something. Although this contract bears Lena's signatures, she can't recall doing so. She loves to believe that this contract is unique. Jonas is disturbed by Lena interrogating him in front of everyone. They shouldn't argue over little matters, according to Ingela. She was attacked by one of the staff members the last time this happened. The Holiday Village's personnel start to vanish one by one as the workers talk about their work. They are under attack from someone. The staff members engage in a team building activity in the woods. They don't bring their mobile devices. Lena can't help but worry about Paulson losing his compensation. Amir informs her that Paulson committed suicide after the farm was destroyed. She was shocked to hear this and comes to try the zipline while Lena declines. She returns to the cabins and chooses to use Jonas' laptop. There must be something on his laptop because he values it highly. The Colossian Holiday Village crew is no longer there when the team arrives. The next victim of an attack is Cleo, who led them on team building activities in the woods. The attacker is a man sporting the mascot of Kålringen Sortis. The whereabouts of the workers at the vacation resort and the knowledge that a murderer may be nearby are still unknown to Jonas' team. They are also unsure of where they kept their cell phones. After gathering information from Jonas' laptop, amidst of all this, Lena, Nadja and Amir face Jonas, who has been deceiving his team. He had first faked Lena's signature. Second, the retail mall has no agreements with any store chains. Last but not least, Jonas will be working for someone else when everything is in shambles. Lena threatens to report Jonas to the police if he doesn't own up to his error. A short while later, the murderer strikes, killing Kajan and Ingela. They witness the murderer tying Ingela to a flagpole. Everybody is dispersed, while Jonas and Lena flee for the lake. Amir, Nadja, Eva and Top John seek refuge in a cabin. They proceed through a treacherous wilderness. On their raft, Jonas and Lena make a bargain, but when he gets his hands on the drive with the evidence against him, he tosses Lena off, forcing her to swim back. Even Jonas leaves the raft after a short time because it is in disrepair. To bring Lena back, Amir musters the courage to venture outside. Nadja, on the other hand, finds the vehicle's keys, but the killer sets the minivan on fire, leaving the gang without a way out. Jonas gathers Annette to his side as Lena, Amir, Nadja, Eva and Top John take refuge in a cabin. Since she was in contact with Franz and had informed him that they were arriving, Annette prefers to believe that he is the murderer. The same is true for Lena's group. They are shown to be mistaken when the murderer approaches Annette and promptly stabs her in the head, whereas Jonas on the other hand grabs a bike and flees. Lena understands they can use the zipline to go to the other person, but only Lena and Amir make it. As they cross the river, they cling on to each other. Amir switches places with Lena to save her when he notices a trap at the other end of the zipline. Despite Amir's passing, Lena discovers a box nearby that contains their cell phones. She dials the emergency hotline right away. The killer is being fought only by Eva and Top John. They will only be able to leave this place alive by killing the murderer. At the last second, Nadja saves them and uses a shovel to sever the killer's head. Jonas, who hadn't gotten very far on the bike and had fallen into the river, attacks Lena in the meantime. Jonas' hair is torn out by Lena, and because he was already hurt, he perishes. Only Lena, Eva, Nadja and Top John out of everyone survive to see another day.